Hello everyone, how's it going? My name's Ashlyn Black and welcome back to the stream. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Monday. I hope everyone had a great weekend as well. What is good? What's up? Let's see here. Jared, hi, thank you for stopping in. I hope I can provide those chill flight vibes for you that you're looking for. Am I saying this right? Shriek the Fennec or is it Shrike the Fennec? Hello, welcome in. Andrew, what's up? Also, other Andrew, what's up? Okay, so Nightcap Andrew, hello. And Andrew M1024, how's it going? Happy afternoon, everyone.
A night wolf is continuing to protect the tribe.
Hey, Sin Valley, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 8 months. Oh, I appreciate that. Guys, let's get some woos in chat. Let's get that love going. Let them know that they are welcome in the wolf pack. How have you been? Let's see. Vanguard, hi. What's up? Rico, how's it going? Nan, hello. Okay, so I'm trying to pick a call sign. And by pick, I mean I'm trying to let other people pick my call sign because I know I'm not like supposed to. I've had a couple thrown around, and if you haven't already, head over to Twitter and vote. Let me see if I can show this here. I don't think there's anything inappropriate on screen.
A night wolf is continuing to protect the tribe.
There we go. Okay, that should be good. Rico, thank you so much for
Another
the Twitch
warrior
Prime
has
Gaming
taken the
sub for
Mandalorian
3
crew.
months. Oh! Ducky Supremacy.
Someone has transferred Republic credits to your account.
Andrew, thank you for the 100 biddies. My goodness, you guys are flooding me right now. Thank you, thank you. Let's see here. Complex Anxiety, thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a fantastic Monday. All right, so help me pick my call sign. I'm gonna zoom in on this. There we go. Okay, so the ones that have been thrown around are Ducky, Peaches, Cougar, Phoenix, and there was also Pancake, but it wouldn't fit and I don't want it, so it's not on the list. But if you would be so kind as to vote, that would be a big help. Right now, Ducky is in the lead with Peaches close-ish behind, and Cougar and Phoenix are really trailing back there. But yeah.
Someone has transferred Republic credits to your account.
Hi, Stir Fry. How's it going? Thank you so much for the 2,000 biddies. Oh, what's up? I stand at the top now, Nightmare. Oh, y'all fighting. Oh, we've got a hype train too. My goodness. There is so much happening right now. Hype train. Thank you so much, Complex Anxiety. Welcome into the stream. Jade, hey, how you been, hun? How to complain to Spotify. You're not being named the hottest this week. Jade, that's so sweet of you. Y'all just trying to make me blush, and you know what? It's not gonna work. It is physically impossible for any of you to make me blush. I don't blush easily. That's all. You know, it's not you, it's me. It's definitely not the fact that I blush super easy, and we're not gonna talk about it. Okay. I'm gonna start up DCS World here. And we are going to do a cold start. Nope, not Arma. There we go. DCS World. We're going to do a cold start on the F-16C. Game capture. Okay, it should pick up DCS World once it's up there. Cold start into takeoff. I don't know runway etiquette, so it's going to be wherever I find the runway and whatever direction I fucking feel like. But I'll try and, you know, not get any of the NPCs killed. And then we'll fly around for a little bit, go for a landing, probably do some more tutorials. I'm getting better with my MFDs. Still need a lot of work around that. I know how to fire actual bullets now. I'm so happy about that. Thank you guys for all the help last stream. That was immensely helpful. I think we are mostly caught up. Guys, thank you for the level 2 hype train. That is incredible. Y'all killing it out here. Stir Fry, how have you been? Okay, so let's go to instant action. My head tracking should be set up correctly this time. Should be. I tested it beforehand. It shouldn't be giving me trouble, but, you know, we'll see what happens. I also recently changed my controls, so it's probably fine. Okay, that's nose wheel steering. I don't remember what the fuck that does. Missiles, gun, trim. Landing gear down, landing gear up, landing lights. Taxi lights? No, lights off. Oh, master arm and something else. Oh no, that's master arm off. That's master arm on. That is dogfight mode. That is missile override. Those Oh, that's for refueling. Okay, yeah, that's to open and close for refueling. That is to uncage my throttle.
This mission starts with a cold and dark aircraft parked on the ramp.
It's looking like the head tracking is working this time. Let's find out. Can I look over here? I can look over here. I can look over here. I can look up. I can look up. I can make the audience throw up. Perfect. Excellent. We are good. We're looking good. Call sign Crash Master. I don't like it. I don't like it. Your call sign is now Debris, since that sees how you end up all the time. I don't like it. I don't like it. Pancake was better. If you're gonna be like that, I was gonna keep Pancake up. Oh, guess what? I aced the college admissions test and got accepted culinary school. Congrats, Andrew. That's fantastic. That's super awesome. Yes. Debris 1-1. I don't like it. Get out. Hi, Corin. Happy Monday. Maybe it was mostly just looking for something different, tired from electronics. That's super cool. I've always wanted to know how to cook. Luckily, I'm pretty, and that means I don't need to know how to do anything. So cooking, I don't know how to do. I can clean. I can clean like hell. All right, we're gonna go through the cold start process. I wrote down some notes here. These are by Grim Reaper, so if they're wrong, blame him, not me. Okay, so we're gonna start with electric power. We're gonna set that to main. If I could, hello, it fly. Thank you.
A night wolf is continuing to protect the tribe.
Got that good. Let's go ahead and close the canopy. All right, and we'll lock it. Fantastic. Jet fuel, we gotta set to start 2, which should be right here. There we go, that's set to start 2. Wait for our PMs to get to 20%, right here, okay. And then at that point, we're gonna uncage the throttle to idle, wait to 60, and set up our avionics. All right. Champion of Ash, please link the flame. Nani? Holly, hello, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 27 months. Oh, I appreciate that. How have you been, sweetheart? Happy Monday. Thank you, thank you. Do you have a stay-at-home chef? Yo, I wish. I would love to have a stay-at-home chef. Paul, how you doing, sweetheart? Okay, are we at 20% yet? We are at 20% yet. So now we are going to press this button right here. There we go. Wait for that to get to 60, and then we're going to turn on our avionics. I'm going to try and go through this as fast as possible. It takes about 8 minutes startup time. The countdown for the INS takes 8 minutes itself, so, you know, we'll see what happens. It's probably not a problem, probably. Okay, we're looking good there, so I believe this is the next step. Yep, avionics, okay. Turn that on, that on, that on, that on, that on. We'll set this to on. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, I dropped my notes. Shit. I'll get a lot of cleavage here. Okay. ICP list here we go. Right, so we're gonna go to list, INS, and I'm just gonna assume that everything's good, so I don't want to deal with it, that's all. Go ahead and enter on all of those. Beautiful. INS knob, we will set to norm. Awesome. That's going to tick down once that number right there, that 97, gets to 60. We'll see it ready, which means we can, if we need to in an emergency, go fly, but we should really wait for it to get to 6. IFF Master to Norm.
A night wolf is continuing to protect the tribe.
Thank you so much. I will check that in just a sec. ISS Master, we got to set this to Norm. Beautiful. That's on UFC. That's where that should be. Okay. Align. Oh, right. We gotta go ahead and uncage this. There we go. And we'll adjust. Oh, we'll adjust it just a bit. That looks pretty good right there. And do I need to cage it? I don't think I do. Okay. Now. Looking pretty good here. Get out of the way. I'm gonna turn on this and this. That back. ICPs up. Right. We gotta turn on our HUD. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and turn on our helmet HUD. Fantastic. We're going to turn on power for here. Whoops, there we go. We'll set this to manual, chaff, flare. Arm the seat. Wait for INS to get to 60, and then we set our knob to nav, and we are good. That is a cold start for the F-16. Huh. As far as I know, when it's on normal INS. There's 4 different types of starts for this fucking thing. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Let me catch up on chat. Champion of Ash is what they call your character in Dark Souls 3. Oh, I haven't played Dark Souls 3. I played like maybe 10 minutes of it. You're dying, paperwork and hangovers. Oh, I'm sorry, Hall. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I was a little sick over the weekend, so I was kind of bedridden for some of it. Hang on. Hang on. I also want to set that back to electronic. And I'm going to test my fuel just to make sure. Oops. External wing looks good. Internal wing looks good. Okay. Set that back to normal. You wrote down stuff 10 out of 10? I did, but I've got a lot of it memorized, probably half of it. So a lot of the planes, French on, have laminated pre-flight checklists and sometimes also reference cards. Yay, 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 yay! Yay! Oh, there's so much going on. Hang on. Ultimate Fighting Championship. Yes, that's what that stands for. Holy freaking buttons, Batman. Your cars probably don't need to be because your pre-flight happens indoors. Look at the MI8. If you like buttons. No. No, I don't like buttons. Thank you guys so much for completing a level 2 hype train. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you for all of the bits and the subs. You guys are fantastic. Thank you for all the hearts and emotes for everyone. Doing my best to keep up on chat here. What are we at? We're at 47. Alright, so we're ready, but we're not going to go yet. Cold starters windows keep us home. Oof. I have an auto start button, but you know, I want to practice this. I want to know my plane before it disappears in 2 days because my trial's over. Closest I've done is the Arma 3 A10 mod. Needed a small PDF to start it. Fantastic. That's awesome. Are your tanks combined, not separated left-right? They are set to norm, which does combine. I forget which one it takes from first. I think it'll take from any external tanks I have first, and then it'll go to internal reserves. I'm not 100%. 2 days later, Ash gonna be flying, and then suddenly falling. Pop. No. Yes. Probably. Alright, we're almost ready. It's supposed to go up to 8 minutes. It's at 4.2. So, we're going to be here a while. If I taxi, it's going to ruin it. Let me check the map. Hang on. We'll turn on that. We will turn on that. And we'll check the map. Okay. So, we're going to hang a right out of here. And we'll go to the end of the runway. A right, and then straight on. I don't actually know etiquette, so hopefully no one's going the opposite direction. I feel like everyone takes rights, right? Right seems right to me. I don't know. Free trials that expire in 2022. Okay, Hall, these planes are no joke, like $50 to $80 each because they are fully modeled. This is legit a one-to-one recreation of an F-16C. So all the buttons in here that you see actually do stuff, and they do them pretty accurately. The game itself is free, but then you buy what planes you want. And yeah, it's expensive, but also, you know, I mean, they modeled the whole plane, and it flies like very accurately and stuff. I don't know. I have expensive hobbies, what can I say? Okay. Can't wait for my Monster Tech brackets to get in. I have mounts for the throttle and the joystick up here, and then I have extension plates for my mouse and for my speed pad, and I got some other stuff. I don't remember, but I got it, and I'm excited. It'll be here in like a month. I gotta take time to get to the crash. Can't just start with it. There's no build up. Fucking Rico. That's so accurate. Should be designated when you fly your flight or follow your flight plan. Use this pricey game per module. Your brain just broke. There's so much to know. Usually you contact the ground if there's an ATC on it. ATC. Oh, tower control? Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, that reminds me. Let me make sure my lights are set to taxi. There we go. And then we'll turn them off. Not gonna mess with master arm at the moment. I have buttons for that. Let's set this up to 80. Oops, there we go. Set that there. I like that. That's looking good. It is not soy. Why is it not soy? Did I change that button? Huh. Oh no, did that button get changed? Oh, I'm gonna be so unhappy. No, I want that to be soy though. Come on, man. Don't be like that. Well, I guess now's a good time. We're at 15. Now's a good time to check my buttons. Just controls. What is that? Is it target management? It's not target management. Is it? Is it the target management switch? Hey, everyone hate on soy. I want a shirt that says got soy, like SOI. Piece of final equipment has been made obsolete, which he senders. Come a long way from Far Cry 5. Oh God. If it's not that, hang on. Let me pull this up. Otis. Which one's mine? That one's mine. It's display management. Okay. It is display management, I believe. Display management. Up and down. That is my target management. Okay. Down, display man. Okay. Yeah, so this is the proper hat switch. Man, what the shit? I've not had this problem before. Why can't I get it soy? This one's in the hand. Miscaged? No. Well, it doesn't matter. All we're gonna do is fly and land. It's probably not a problem, probably. Look, there's a lot of buttons I'm still learning. Hi Pixie, how you doing? Happy Monday. Are we good? We're ready. We're at 10 though. I'm gonna wait to 6. I'm gonna wait all this time just to crash. Need to re-up hydration, BRB. Oh, that's a good idea. I get TMS and DMS mixed up sometimes. Same. I've got my button set though, which is frustrating. My TMS is for specifically dealing with targets. You know, so like if I have a target in here, I can go ahead and lock it. I can do dual targets. I can do single target. But then my display management, that switches between my my MFDs. We're at 10. Are we going to get to 6? I don't know if we're going to get to 6. We might. Hurry up and wait. I'm waiting as hard as I can. Hi, Duster. How's it going? Happy Monday. I feel the need. The need for speed. Ah, yeah. How's it going? Sounds like my PS4 is running Dead by Daylight. Yeah, I bet. We're at 9 minutes and at 10. You know what? I don't think we're going to get to 6. That's fine. We'll go ahead and switch this over to nav. Awesome. Alright, let's get going. Should be good. Stir-fried. This is the way. This is the way. Okay, so we're just going to go to the right. Oh, fuck. What is happening? Oh, nose wheel steering. I'm stupid. I'm actually stupid. I was like, why is my rotors not turning me? Oh no. Yep, nose wheel steering. That would help. That would help slightly. Alright, we'll take this to the end of the runway. And then we'll go ahead and do a takeoff. Oh boy. think we need to push more buttons. We did need to push more buttons. This thing's wobbly. This flips over easier than a Suzuki? Yeah, I've found out. Someone also said, oh, Grey Wolf was saying this is hard to land, and I'm like, really? I haven't had too much trouble. So with the F-16, my experience with landing has either been, it's a perfect landing, and by perfect I mean as perfect as I'm gonna get it, or it goes straight to hell. It's looking good, everything's going fine, and then it just suddenly is not. It suddenly is very not fine. Slow taxi. Look, I'm scared, okay? I'm only doing 12 knots. It says I can do up to 30 while I'm taxiing and 10 in a turn. I'm scared. Especially with how sensitive the rudders are. Take off and land. A lot of rookie pilots practice a maneuver called touch and go. Yeah. We did that on accident the other day. When we almost ran into one of those because we were going the wrong way trying to land. It's fine. It's fine. Pre-flight good luck shots. I would love some, Hall. I would absolutely love some. Okay, we should be clear. Okay. We're not fully lined up, but we're pretty close. Here we go. I'm gonna turn up my music, one sec. Let's do this. We got our 80s lo-fi. Are we ready? I think we're ready. Okay. 90, full thrust. Nose wheel strain comes off at 70. Take off at 170. Let's do it. Come on, rudders. We got like a crosswind or something. Ooh, that was sloppy. That was sloppy, but it'll work. Alright, and we put the gear up. And we'll turn the lights... Oh, that's geared down. There we go. And lights are off. Fantastic. Hey! I've only had like one bad takeoff in the F-16, and boy did that go bad. It was real bad. Slow that down just a bit. Away! Ooh, what we got down there? Oh, a couple private jets, okay. Very cool. Alright, hopefully this is flying or running okay for you guys. If it looks okay.
Altitude.
I thought that was hello. Happy Monday. How's it going? Shoot the other planes. I mean, you know, we could. I finally figured out how to do that. Let's see. Gotta turn on the master arm. And... yeah, we'll turn on laser arm. Why not? Yee! Okay, I think what I'm gonna do, though, is, we're getting close to Mach. I'm gonna pull up and we're gonna hit Mach. Because I want people to hear that. Is it F4 that goes on my tail? Okay, yeah, but we'll do it with F3. We're at 85% to Mach. 90. 96. 97. Oh, we might be too far ahead. Oh, I think we were too far ahead. Damn. Okay. Yeah, we'll slow it up just a bit. think F2? F2 kind of puts it on the tail. 86, 87. I keep fucking up the cameras. Sad face. I want you guys to hear it. Oh. Let's see. I don't remember what plane it was, but it was retrofitted with cameras on it. Pilot could turn on with the visor down and see through. That's cool. Laser arm is for bombs that need guidance. I remember that. I do remember that part. Gotta hit Mach. I'm trying. I'm trying it, don't want to. I mean, I'm hitting it, I'm just, we'll try F. Maybe it was Alt F4. There we go, Alt F4 is the one we're gonna do. Okay.
Altitude. Altitude.
Why am I not hearing the boom? Am I reading it wrong? Okay, slow it up. Trim shakes like that, it's bad, okay? F3 is flyby, yeah, but... Oh, what did I hit? Is that Alt F1? Oh, I guess it is. I keep fucking it up. I don't know why it's not working. Because that number right under arm should be our Mach, basically. Unless I'm remembering wrong. No, it should be. I'm still very new. Okay, I think I'm mostly caught up on chat. You have running in the 90s stuck in your head? Nice. Alright, let's get those clouds here. Let's see. Where are we? Um, 45 degrees? Possibly? Still learning how to read the map and stuff too. It's over that way a bit. Turn on the afterburner. Yeah, I did. Yeah, we're going past Mach. It's just not making the sound. It's not making the boom. Sad face. Alright, where are we heading? We are heading the wrong direction. I hope there are useful things in the info dump. I am vomiting into chat. I'm doing my best to keep up with the core, but you know I'm a damn slow reader. I am doing my best. I have no doubt that there's useful information in there. Okay. So it should be over that direction. Eventually I'll learn how to use the map and everything. Let's try and go in for a landing. And then we'll do some tutorials. I'm gonna shoot some stuff. Okay, so that should be pretty much directly ahead of us. Alright. I'll try and line up a little better. Yeah, the boom if the camera's behind the craft. Well, the camera has to be in front of the craft. Oh! Oh, that was a fundamental misunderstanding on my part then. Ah! I was thinking it needed to be behind it. We suggest hug it. They're very noob friendly. Oh, okay, thank you. Can someone write that down on Discord for me? Because yeah, I am definitely a noob, and I want to learn as much as I can.
Altitude.
Yeah, we're fine. Okay, we gotta line up to that. Discord and Reddit for questions you have. Oh, that's fantastic. I'll have to look them up. Alright, we're at idle. I want to set us just a little bit above that. Let's get our landing gear down. Landing lights on. It's going to be a little rough, but that's alright. So is every landing I do. Alright, we don't want an AOA of more than 11%, and we are a little too far back to actually hit 11%. Still coming in a little hot. Hit the air brake just a bit. Gears down. Trying to aim it for the end of the runway there. Come on. I should be using trim right now to kind of even us out. Okay. It was a little rough, a little rough. I got all three of them on the ground. Come on, come on. Oh, shit, shit, shit. Yep, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Everything is fine. I don't know if I like having wheel brake at the end of my rudders because trying to deal with this really sucks. Come on. I'm trying to turn and brake at the same time and it's not going great. Everything's fine. Nope, we're good, we're good. There we go, perfect. Nothing went wrong at all. Okay. And now we'll go take it to a hangar. Needs more yaw. Yeah, I was trying, I've got socks on and my feet kept slipping off the pedals as I'm trying to brake and turn the pedals at the same time. Because I've got the wheel brake as the toe brake there. So I might need to actually change it back to the button that it was. Which wouldn't give me any control over how much I'm braking. It would just be full brake or no brake. Why? With nose wheel steering, is it not turning? Hello? Hello? Let's go. Probably pop my wheels. Pop my tires. But we didn't die! That's the important part. Colonel on the base drinking his coffee and shaking his head. Listen. See? I did fine. Everything is fine. Don't use wheel brakes until you get slow. Brake. Speed. Ah, okay, that's what I'm probably doing wrong then. I'm using wheel brake as soon as I touch down. Okay, so I need to be doing the speed brake a lot more. Yeah, I think I really fucked up my, Yeah, my front tires popped. No wonder I can't turn. Okay. That makes sense. 10 out of 10 survival. Let's see if you hit your brakes and catch fire. Well, that's fine. Jet fuel's not flammable. Cozy brakes do nothing. Yeah. Always on work on push pedal is right, left, right. Pressing on the top of each slider for the brakes. Yes! Yeah, that's basically what I have it set to. Okay, this is fine. We're just gonna park it here. You know what? Crew chief can deal with it. And we're done. So we'll just go ahead and get out of the plane because I don't know how else to do that. Wonder Woman 1984 showed us that fire near jet fuel is fine. It really is. It's totally fine. Oof. Fine like my landing's kind of fine. Alright, so We, you know, technically, we didn't die. I did land it. It is on the ground. Did you know that when you eject from a plane, the force required to throw the chair permanently compresses your spine an inch? I was wondering about that. I was like, man, the amount of force needed, because those seats are what? 500 pounds? Maybe that's a bit much, but I know those seats are not light by any means. You're allowed 3 ejections in your career? Holy shit. Not designed to stop a plane. It was just going 200+ miles an hour. I thought you're no longer fit to fly? Oh man. I am so not fit to fly even before I've started. Good God. Okay, I am going to take this opportunity to, hang on, let me pull this up again. Here we go. And we'll just zoom in on this. Fantastic. Okay, so I am letting you guys pick my call sign. Right now, we have Ducky in the lead, with Peaches following close behind, and then Cougar and Phoenix trailing behind that. And I want to explain the names, okay? So, Ducky, Ducky, because of my built-in flotation devices, and also I prefer to play where it's wet. Lesbian jokes, sweet. Peaches, because I'm soft, bruise easy, and I go well with cream. Cougar, because I'm sensitive about my age, and I typically go for younger guys. And Phoenix, because that's where I was born. My name is Ash, and I crash a lot, but I get back up again. So those are the names. Please feel free to vote. I put a link in chat. There's like a week on this vote, so you guys have time, but I am, I don't know, I'm excited and also worried. You voted for Peaches? Hell yeah. I really do bruise easy. I bruise super easy. Phoenix went from car gal to jet gal. Wait. So Phoenix. I don't get it. What's that got to do with Phoenix? Holly, you can't decide. Okay, we're gonna do some training. So I've done a cold start, I've taken off, I've landed, it was bad. What I need to do in the future, if I understand this right, I touched down okay, it was a little hard. Like, that probably would have been fine in an F-18, but I touched down a little hard there. I should have used my speed brake to stop me long before that, you know, come in a little slower, and on the runway continue to speed brake, and then apply brakes once I'm going slower, then go to nose wheel steering, so on and so forth. Used to visit Phoenix a lot, have family there. Hell yeah. Winters are nice, summers are unbearable. That's accurate. Black Box King, hello. Why not use all of them? Well, because I want to have one in the multiplayer server. So if I go up to multiplayer, I can change my name up here. I have it as Phoenix right now because that's just, I don't know, what I had it as. But that doesn't mean that that's what it's going to be. Happy Monday, Black Box King. All right, so training, straight in landing. Let's try the landing one more time here. Right, we'll do the direct landing, and then let's do some air-to-air training because that'll be fun. Turn the music down just a bit. We'll have Wags walk us through what we need to do. And now that I know what everything means, AOA and alpha are basically the same thing. An angle of attack is the difference between where your plane is going versus where it's facing. So you can be like, you know, facing up but sliding down. Oh. Hang on. Ah. That would be why. Sorry about that.
This lesson.
Sorry about the strobe.
Basics of landing an F-16 in visual flight rules conditions using a straight-in approach.
This will also be useful later for the overhead brake and instrument flight.
Wags, you're so hard to hear.
I have the lesson paused so we can set the aircraft up in preparation for the approach. Then we'll land the aircraft and shut it down.
AOA gets wild in space? Yes, it does.
Start by checking your fuel quantity on the fuel quantity indicator. Enough fuel should be remaining to land safely, but too much fuel can lengthen the landing roll and make stop.
Wags is so hard to hear right now. Hang on. World. GUI, cockpit, helmet. Voice chat, headphone. Does he count as part of the GUI? I am unsure.
Stopping the aircraft much more difficult. You're fine here, but you may want to burn some fuel up if you return
Strip
from the
FDL.
Also, verify no red is visible on the indicator needles that indicate a fuel imbalance. This should be
Slight
corrected
red,
by
but we're
transferring
good.
fuel with the engine feed knob on the fuel control panel before landing. Fuel is automatically balanced under normal conditions, so this should be very rare. Press spacebar to continue.
Okay.
Next, verify the landing light switch is in the up landing position.
And
This will
I
make
set
your
it right
aircraft easier
here.
to see by
There
the
we
tower
go.
controllers or other pilots near the airfield, and provide illumination you need in dark conditions. Also, set the master arm and laser arm switches to off to safely.
Laser arm is off. We'll turn master
Press
arm
spacebar
off.
to
There we go.
continue. Now, verify your attitude references match. With pitch and roll attitude on your HUD, the ADI and standby ADI should agree. Left-click the standby ADI knob to cage and uncage for calibration is necessary. Then, on the altimeter, verify the current airfield altimeter setting of 2992 is set. You can rotate the pressure setting knob with the mouse wheel to select a new setting if it becomes necessary. Also, verify the altitude displayed on the HUD matches the altitude on the altimeter.
Ah, so
Both the
that
electrical
changes
and
that.
pneumatic altimeter modes within plus or minus 75 feet. Set the altimeter back to electric mode when you're done, and press spacebar to continue.
Okay, cool.
Next, stow the turreting pod camera if installed.
Don't have a turreting pod, so we should be okay.
Pod control page on the MFD and select the standby. This is
Attitude
the rear
indicator.
takeoff
I have
to let
been
foreign object
fixing those a lot lately,
Yes.
replacing vacuum
We
pumps.
have
Oh,
no pod
nice.
installed for this lesson, so
Dude, the vacuum
press spacebar
pumps
to
for
continue.
my Torino are all fucked up. They mostly control air conditioning flaps inside of the AC unit, whether they're open or closed, and they're just terrible.
A 2.5-degree glide slope is standard for an F-16 final approach.
2.5
To measure
degree.
a glide slope angle, reference the flight path marker on the HUD in relation to the pitch ladder. Now, when you're ready, press spacebar and I will pause the lesson. When the
Okay,
lesson is
reference
unpaused,
the
reduce
flight
your
path
throttle
marker
and fly
on the
through
HUD
gates
in
A.
relation to the pitch ladder.
Approach as we go.
That's the reference. The pitch ladder is right here. Okay, so I want to move through this, but I kind of want to keep that same angle, I guess.
Verify your airspeed is below 300 knots. Lower the
Yeah,
landing gear.
it is.
Moving the landing gear control handle down.
Landing gear is
Do this
down.
by clicking on the handle or pressing the G key. The trailing edge flaps will automatically lower as the gear extends. Once the gear and flaps are down, check all three wheels down lights are
All three
illuminated
wheels
green
lights are
side of the
on.
instrument panel, next to the gear handle. This confirms the landing gear are down and locked. An additional pitch ladder at 2.5 degrees will add the HUD when the landing gear are extended. Your on-glide slope when both the 2.5-degree pitch ladder and flight path marker are placed at the end of the runway. Press spacebar to continue.
Okay, yeah, we're at about 2.5 degrees, it looks like. Or spacebar. There's spacebar. Oh
Now,
god.
open the speed brakes using the switch on your throttle and increase throttle to maintain speed if necessary.
Okay, so we opened the speed brakes really early, which we just did. And now we're going to increase our speed.
Bumping against the idle stop on approach. This is also one less thing you'll have to remember to do after touchdown. Press spacebar to continue.
Quite high throttle will require increased driving. Keep it from bumping against the idle stop on approach. Okay, cool. So we should be good.
Flying through the gates and reduce speed to achieve the on-speed angle of attack of 11 degrees. This is the AOA that provide the best approach speed and handling characteristics for your aircraft's weight. Use the throttle to adjust your speed and glide path, and pinch trim to adjust your AOA. 2 or 3 clicks of nose up trim with the trim head on your stick will help maintain you near 11 degrees.
Okay,
As a guide,
adjusted my
place the
trim.
flight path marker on the HUD at the top of bracket ranges from 11 degrees at the top to 15 degrees at the bottom. The AOA index relies to the left of the HUD.
Doing okay.
Different from other aircraft in that the bottom yellow chevron will still be illuminated when the on-speed AOA is achieved. The AOA indicator at the bottom center of the instrument panel also displays AOA. Use the first part of this approach to correctly stabilize on-speed flight.
Okay. Think we're doing alright?
Another warrior has taken the Mandalorian Creed.
Styko, thank you so much for the follow, or is it Sticko? Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a fantastic Monday.
The 2.5-degree pitch ladder on the HUD and the flight path marker should be placed at the end of the runway.
Come on.
This is the most challenging part coming up, so exit the mission and try again if things don't go exactly as planned. For now, though, continue on your approach.
I feel like we're coming in a little hot, but maybe not. Doing 240 knots. It's not terrible. It just, I don't know, I'm having some trouble with the yaw here.
Now, when we're over the overrun, the portion of the runway before the primary service starts, shift the flight path marker forward to a point 300 to 500 feet down the runway. Gently pull back on the stick to flare and reduce the descent rate, but don't level off. Pull the throttle back to idle and touch down with a maximum AOA of 13 degrees. More
I'm
than
trying.
13 degrees during the landing rollout may cause the speed brakes or engine nozzle to contact the runway, so use gentle stick inputs to avoid over-control on the aircraft.
I'm trying, man. Okay, we've got a decent AOA. It could probably be a lot more. Yep. Speed brake should still be open, but just checking again to make sure. Okay, come on. Oof, we didn't touch down for a long time. That was... Okay, nose down and braking just a bit. Braking.
Okay, maintain
Braking.
Someone has transferred Republic credits to your account.
Use the gun cross and pitch ladder in the HUD as a guide.
Braking.
Reduce backstake pressure and lower the nose wheel to the runway.
Come on.
Open the
Oh,
speed brake
shit.
slowly and
Nope,
maintain
we're fine.
full
We're fine.
maximum braking effectiveness.
We're not fine.
Apply moderate to heavy braking to slow the aircraft and maintain
Okay,
track down the
yep.
center line with the rudder.
This is also fine. Everything's good. Until I turned on nose wheel steering, then it was really bad.
Another warrior has taken the Mandalorian Creed.
Continue to taxi
That was, you know, again, not my best landing, but that's fine.
Nose wheel steering when below 30 knots, and this is required earlier to prevent departure from the runway.
I don't know how I did it so good the first couple times, and then now I'm just fucking ass at it.
These tasks may be performed as you taxi. And some airfields also have an armed DR area you can pull into to
Come on.
complete the tasks
Come
as
on.
desired. Press spacebar when you're ready to continue.
That was sloppy. I'm sorry, everyone. Duster, thank you for the 200 biddies. Target locked, Falcon 2, pub one way. Or one away. Let's see here. Reading chat, so I'm not fully paying attention. Thank you for the follow, Sticko. I said that. Silverblade, hello. Yo, are you need to be around 150 to 170 depending on weight? Oof. Okay, I was coming in a little hot then. Gently on the wheel brakes. Yeah, I was trying to not overdo it, but I think I overdid it. Urataraman? Did I say that right? Hello, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, I'm sorry, thank you for the new chat. SN4JPR. That almost looks like sniper or snaper, but I don't think so. Thank you for the follow. Offloading. Martial Law, hello. Thank you for laughing. At least you didn't go boom. At least I didn't go boom. See, I never go boom on my landings. I've only had one real bad landing in this. It was 95% there. That was such a good landing. Oh, cleanup guys, thank you. I appreciate that. 10 out of 10, we lived. Any landing you can walk away from. I know, but at a certain point I get tired of just saying that. My crew chief I know is getting tired of hearing it, so... Ugh. Ryan, hi! No more wingtips? What? No, they're totally here. See, even the missile stayed intact. Everything's fine. Remember, if you need to, you can always take off again and reattempt the landing. Yeah, but that's no fun in a simulator. I ain't got time for that. I need to go shoot people. Just here to chat and look hot. Sounds good, sounds good. And you can't see me? Well, I assume you look hot. You're here. Wonder if this game's got carrier landings. It does. It does have carrier landings. And I'm just going so slow around this because I am just scared out of my wits. And now I've gone too fast. See? See? See what happens when I think too much? That's alright. As always, I'm coming in a little hot. Haha. I like it. Silver, are you enjoying your time off from work? And we'll just say this hangar's ours. Why not? Okay, and as always, this is the crew chief's problem, not mine. We are out of the jet. I left it where it should be. And I just won't return to work tomorrow. Falling with style. Ah. They're gonna find me dead in my bunk because my crew chief just got so sick of my shit. Here are a few tips. For that leftover 5%, keep the nose up after touchdown until it falls down on its own. Ah, okay. So basically, land kind of like this. With the air brakes, I don't want to have too much angle. If I have more than like 15, I'm going to scrape stuff along the back, which is bad. Land like that. Air brakes will help slow me down as well as the friction on the wheels. When my nose goes down, then I push down on the stick and apply braking. And turn on nose wheel steering after 100 knots. Once I'm below 100 knots, is that right? Let's see, until it falls down on its own, open air brakes on the ground, keep the stick back to use the wings as more air brakes. Oh, that makes sense, that makes sense. Apply left and right brake to keep the plane in the middle. Keep the pedal straight. Okay, so I'm not using rudder to kind of redirect the plane as I'm landing. I'm using left and right brake. Ah, okay, okay. This is also hard in socks. My socks keep slipping off my pedals. You bet have been having a good time relaxing off work. I'm so glad. Jackson goes, that's your problem, crew chief. I'd like to see the crew chief's face after that. It's happened so many times, I'm sure he just doesn't care. Using the entire body of the jet as a big old air brake. Okay, so it's very similar to the drag and energy loss during some of the maneuvering. Your aero braking like that, yes. Space shuttle does it too. Ah. Steering his brakes even when taxiing. Ah! Thank you guys. I'm learning so much. Okay, well, if that's the case, hang on. Let's go into my controls here. And we'll go to axis. So wheel brake left. I have wheel brake all as that. Let's set wheel brake left as that. Okay. And then wheel brake right as the other one. Fantastic. So, and I think I need to invert them, otherwise they stay on the whole time. Want that. Beautiful. Okay. Boo, 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 boo. Great success. Nose wheel doesn't actually turn it that much. Shouldn't. It does in the F-16. It does quite a bit. Like, I can do some hard turns with that. So your off statement was meant to be a joke. Oh, I see, Duster. Pedals for keeping straight after 80 knots when nose wheel comes on, and only steer when moving around 10-20 knots. Otherwise, it'll tip over. Yeah, I've noticed a lot of. This thing rolls like a. Oh God, what is it? A Valiant? No, 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 no. What is that 3-wheel British car? A Reliant Robin. That's what it feels like when I'm driving this. Hang on. Let me see if I can. Top Gear Reliant Robin. Let's go. Okay. So, yeah, this is what it feels like every time I land in the F-16.
There we go. Reliant Robin. Oh, Oh no. I've crashed it. I've crashed it almost immediately. I mean,
That's me every time I fucking land. Oh my god. I love Top Gear.
literally 20 feet. Well, I can't get out, obviously. I'm completely stuck.
Luckily, people in the north of England are friendly and keen to help out.
Excuse me.
Okay. I wish we could just watch Top Gear together, like, for a stream. That would be so much fun. Yeah, that's what it feels like. So, okay, I will use braking to kind of steer. Thank you. I assume more brake on one side is going to cause more drag, and thus is going to turn me more towards that. Okay. Who the hell thought a car like that was a good idea? I don't know, man. F-16 harder control on ground than it is in the air. I've heard that the F-16 landings are kind of hard. And it does seem to really tip over pretty easily, but I also have nothing to compare it to yet because I haven't gotten to fly any other planes. I have a bit over 300 hours in the F-16, and only now I can confidently steer it without any accidents. That makes me feel so much better. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Add some crosswind? Oh no, I think I had some the other day when I was taking off. Because I really had to have my rudders, like, jammed to the right to keep me from pulling left. Anubis, hello, how are you? Happy Monday. What's up, sweetheart? Remember, some people ask if they can do something instead of if they should. It flies like a bullet, turns like a centrifuge, lands like a tank, and rolls like a robin. That was my favorite Rocky quote. Let's see. Also heard that carrier landings feel like controlled crashes. Good, thanks. Are you lovely? I'm doing good. I'm having fun. I was sick all weekend, but I'm doing my stream early today because I'm actually going to go see the Batman tonight. I am excited. Corey, thank you so much for putting that in the Flight Sim Discord channel for me. I appreciate that. Okay, let's do some air-to-air. Let's do some AIM-9s. Hopefully WAGs will be louder this time. Hope you're feeling better. I'm feeling mostly better, yeah. It was real bad on Saturday. I didn't even get out of bed. Like, I couldn't. Val Kilmer, best Batman. I think Ben Affleck was the best Bruce Wayne that we have had. I think the best Batman is Christian Bale, other than the fact that he mouth breathes the entire time because they didn't put nose holes in the fucking mask for him. I didn't think Val Kilmer was a good fit for Bruce Wayne. He was a good Batman, though. I'm not gonna argue that. Batfleck. Batman is greater than Batfleck. I'm excited. I'm so excited. No spoilers, please. I'm so excited. F-16 is the hardest plane to land, in my opinion. Landing F-16 on the ground is harder than landing the F-16 on a ship. Oh, shit. Okay. Or F-18 on a ship. I keep hearing that. I'm very glad to hear that because my very first flight sim was the first Microsoft flight sim when I was like 4. My grandma had it all on her computer and she had a little flight stick and all it had was like a trigger and one button on top. And yeah, I used to take off in Cessnas and stuff, and it was running through DOS, right? So we've got a resolution of like 30 pixels by 30 pixels or something. But I used to land it, and I was like 4. And I'm like, okay. I'm not terrible at flight sims. And then I come try and land an F-16, and I'm like, well, maybe I am. But I'm glad to know I'm starting with the hardest, so everything else is going to be easy after this. Batfleck needs to learn how to drive before I say he's the best. Yeah, there was a lot of death in that one. F-18, super easy to land. I've seen people slam that down. I've seen people, like, just landing the F-18, and it's mostly in, like, clips of people actually landing on carriers and stuff. I get that you have to kind of put it down hard, but just the landing gear on the F-18 looks impressive. Let's put it that way. Because they just slamming that ass. I mean, they are slamming that ass harder than people I know, that's how they want to die, right? Like sit on my face, kind of slam my ass. That's the kind of slam in the ass the F-18 does. I don't know if that sentence made sense, but I think you know what I meant. You should try VR. I have tried this in VR. I don't like how hard it is to see the gauges because of the low resolution. I have a Oculus Rift, and I prefer the head tracking because I can see chat and interact with chat and stuff. I'd like to get a Pimax. This would be fucking cool in a Pimax, but my computer couldn't run it. VR makes landings easier in your opinion? Oh, I could definitely see that because of the depth. That would make a big difference. We all know in our hearts it's actually Kevin Conroy. That's true. Kevin Conroy is best Batman. We're gonna fall vertically on the ground in the F-18. Coming in for a landing. It's fine. Sounds hot. Almost makes the F-18 likable. I knew techs that would cringe at some of the landings they'd watch on the flight deck because they knew the work that needed to be done. Oh yeah, you rebuild the landing gear every time, right? Okay. Let's do this.
Welcome to the F-16, A9, Sidewinder training mission. You are at 12,000 feet in the cell.
Bro, I cannot hear you. I'm gonna turn down helmet, cockpit, world. I want to see if it's on the GUI. It doesn't seem to be on the GUI. Okay, it's definitely not on the GUI. Let's try the next one. World. Not on the world. In cockpit. Nope. So, helmet. That would make sense. Let's hope that's it.
Then press the AA button on the UFC to put the Viper in air-to-air mode.
Great success.
Another warrior has taken the Mandalorian Creed.
Okay, so world is going to be explosions and shit. I'm fine with the GUI being loud there. Let's put the in-cockpit down to there. I like my jets loud, but, like, I can't hear these people. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to knock everything else down to 69%. Nice, nice. In helmet's going to stay at 100. Switches, we'll put to 84. And then we'll knock this up from 35 to, let's say, 50. Okay, that should be good. Jet Yoda, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a fantastic Monday. What's good, what's up? You're on PC now? Yay! It's helmet, awesome. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I probably could have just asked. I'm sorry. VR is kind of at first, but once you tweak it, make it look nice and see everything clearly. If I could get it to the point where I could see the gauges clearly, I would do that on my own time, but definitely while I'm streaming, I don't like having the VR up because I'm very interactive with chat. Brand new plane, owner land hard enough that the nose gear collapsed. Plane is still in pieces, waiting for new overhaul engine to be installed. Already have the new engine mount and nose gear. Ooh, what? Was it like a small propeller plane? Yeah. Also, what's up, Corvette? How you doing? How's your Monday? All right, we're gonna switch to air to air. I don't actually have that bounce. Do you look on that?
Note, the right MFD should change to the Stores Management SMS page.
Right, okay.
Use the right MFD OSP 7 to switch between the 4 A9 mic that are wing mounted and the 2 A9 Lima that are wing tipped.
Okay, so these are AIM-9Ms.
AIM-9.
And those are AIM-9Ls.
Given the engagement's plan, it might be better to use the AIM-9 Limas against the initial non-moving targets, but the choice is yours. When ready to continue, press the space bar.
Yeah, let's do these. Let's do these.
Now, look at the left MFD. First, you will keep the radar in range while scan for this training. Finally, use the left MFB. You are now ready to be in a rear hemisphere AIM-9 engagement. You will need to accomplish the following steps fairly quickly, so take a minute to review them. 1. Find and lock the target on the radar. 2. Accelerate and fly towards the target. 3. Uncage the AIM-9 seeker. 4. Monitor range to the target using the radar, MFD, and HUD. 5. When in range and the missile is locked, sidewind or growl in your headset, shoot the AIM-9. When ready to continue, press the spacebar.
Okay. So I need to uncage, which, let me make sure that this is, in fact, that button, right? So if I go to uncage switch, it is this button, which should be this one. Uncage, yes. Is that, yeah, it should be C, because that's what they said. Okay, so that's how I uncage my missiles. I'll make sure. I do VR2, just such an amazing experience while streaming. It's not great, unfortunately. It's also very tactile on the PC. It is. Yeah, VR is super fun in this. I actually I get motion sickness a lot, so I have these wristbands that have a little plastic bump in them, and they keep your pulse pushed down, basically, keep pressure on it, and that eliminates pretty much all of the motion sickness, but I have to have them on to play. Woo, air violence, yeah. Alright, so we should be good. So we're gonna find them. And you know what? Yeah. Here we go. Alright, we're soy. I don't know how to switch between soy right now since I changed my buttons. Let's make sure we don't need laser, but master arm is on. Okay, we should be good. So we'll find them, we'll uncage, and we'll splash them. Does uncage show anywhere?
Dynamic longsword, PLZ, on the right side.
Okay, so inside the cockpit, if I were to uncage, would that show anywhere? Does that show on the HUD? Does that show somewhere inside the cockpit? Does it show on an MFD? How do I know that I'm uncaged? That is doing engine spots. Plane is holding a level. What the heck, weird. More buttons. There's so many buttons. Quick heads up, don't ever use AIM-9Ms or Ls. Always use AIM-9X. Ah, okay. Why is that? Why is that, cleanup guy? I'm gonna wait just a second and see if I get a response on the uncage button. Mode open. It would be nice if I had some sort of visual feedback to know that I'm uncaged. Or SRM, short-range missile. Cover over the switches somewhere. Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe it's on... I don't know that it is on the stick. I'm gonna use AIM-9Ls first. AIM-9Xs are a bit too easy. You are uncaged when all the rage flows through thee. Oh, okay, so I'm always uncaged. AIM-9X is called High Off Bore Sight Missile. You can look 60 degrees in any direction off the nose and yeet a missile at it. AIM-9M and L need to be in a much tighter window. Gotcha, that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna unpause this real quick.
Side of the HUD and radar is fairly small.
Just gonna turn on my helmet there. I don't know if it's actually working. Okay, well, I should be caged right now.
This is because
I should be uncaged at the moment.
Traveling in the same direction, producing a low closure. However, notice the IR seeker's ground, indicating that it can readily detect the target's hotter engine exhaust. Regardless of the missile's IR lock, it is best to close to inside the maximum range versus maneuvering target bracket.
Why is it not showing my range indicator over here? I guess that's just with a different kind of missile. Fox 2. Let's see if we get a splash. Probably not. Yeah, I need to like lock onto the target to. Hang on. I can see the target down here. That's frustrating. Was that done? I bet that is. There we go. Okay. So I've got them locked now, I believe. Might have to push up again. Oh, I'm seeing something there. Is that just... Oh, there we go. Now that I'm locked on the target, I should be seeing the range indicator. Okay, so we'll try and catch up on him. Sorry, I'm doing my best here. There's a lot going on. Just working on your dad's car. I'm just working with my dad on the car. Erica Zoo sounds awful. It does! It really does. It absolutely really does. Alright, so he's at 12,000 feet. We're down at 10. We'll try and get closer. Adjust my trim a little bit. Spicy air kazoo. I wouldn't say I'm a mechanic, but I do my own work on my car. I drive a 71 Torino GT. Dad's got a 68 Firebird that I used to help him work on. Man, this guy is still a ways off. Okay, there we go. So we're not quite in range for the missile. I bet if I switch to the, Oh, I am on those. Okay. Also, why is that not moving? We should be close enough. Fox 2. Hey, Splash! Hell yeah! Alright. He's going down.
Good job. Before you begin the next engagement, set the radar range to 40 nautical miles using the FMFB OSB 20. Also, take a look at the AIM-9s remaining using the SMS on the right now. We're ready to continue the rest of the space.
We have one AIM-9L and 3 other AIM-9Ls, so 4 AIM-9Ls total. What do these mean? 78M, MM9. I have no idea what those mean. Okay. Right now I'm working on a Puma Brazilian small coupe. Ooh! Work as a mechanic for a cab company here in Rio. That's awesome. My dad used to own a 78 Torino station wagon. Hell yeah. It was a beast, but it was so heavy. It had a nice smooth ride. Waiting to buy the 2022 Hellcat. I need something to go fast to complement my Duramax. Dodge has been saying for a couple years that they're going to phase out the V8s. And I am hoping that they don't. I know they're gonna. I hope they don't, but they will.
Get ready to begin a forward hemisphere A9 engagement. Again, we'll need to accomplish the following steps fairly quickly, so review them now. 1. Find and lock the target on the radar. 2. Fly towards the target. 3. Engage the A9 seeker. 4. Monitor range to the target using the radar MFB and HUD. 5. When in range, the missile is locked, side on your ground on your headset, shoot the A9. Note, a higher closure rate in a forward hemisphere nose-on-nose engagement means that
should be good. This is also the mission where I ran out of fuel, I think. Maybe not.
Likewise, the IRC will take longer.
Scratch V8 sounds sexy. Pro cold air, honor, cheapers. Yes, it does.
Much bigger as the closure rate is much higher.
Phased out. Very funny hall. Sounds Sounds like armor time. We'll chat with you later. Have a good stream. Later, Corn. Have a good one. I will have to get going in not too awful long. We already set it to 40.
Another warrior has taken the Mandalorian.
Should be good.
Creed.
Oh, Malik? Did I say that right? Malik, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a fantastic Monday. Okay. Let's see here. I see someone on the radar, but I think that's the one we just shot down. Pretty sure. Oh, there we go. There's something. Okay. I don't remember where to see my rate of closure. Alright, I am seeing the aiming HUD though. And let's do it. Box 2. Oh, splash! Let's go. Alright. And now we need to find one more?
Now take a moment to
No?
inspect
Okay.
the cockpit settings. You set the radar to an adequate search range, at least 40 nautical miles, from the left MFD. You should also step to the next steer point using the DVD rocker switch.
Ah, this is the next steer point. Okay.
Next target will be circled near steer point 2. Again, use the right MFD SMS page.
Next target will be
Check the
circling
number of
near step point
sidewinders.
2. Right MFD.
Press the spacebar.
Okay, Sidewinders, we have 3 A9LMs, and 1 on the left, 2 on the right. I'm going to adjust my trim just a bit. We'll set it to the next checkpoint.
This time you must decide the type of engagement. Forward hemisphere, rear hemisphere. You will attempt. The target aircraft will continue to circle until you attack it with a missile. If you shoot, the target will attempt to evade the missile and decoy the flares. It will also try to defend itself. However, its
Air-to-air missiles are older.
rear aspect only weapons.
Good luck.
Good
Ooh!
luck.
We gonna do an actual fight? Okay.
Press the spacebar.
I'm gonna try and like come up behind him and hit him with the missile. We'll see what happens. So if the attitude is not going down, it's not dead enough. It's one of several ways to select a steer point. Yes, okay. Is that the robot from Rogue One? Yeah, it is a KX series. That is correct, Vanguard. Get umbrella. Nothing but the rain. Okay, I think I'm mostly caught up. Let's go ahead and head to our next checkpoint here. I'm gonna adjust my trim. There we go, should be good. Seeing something over there. At least I think so. So they're at 10,000, which is about where I am. Alright, and next waypoint, I believe that is the waypoint marker, the little, like, box with a cross through it to let me know that it's off the radar, or it's off the HUD, but if I head towards it, it'll become a full box, right? There we go, okay. And that should be our locked target right there, fantastic. So I'm gonna try and get behind them. I can't tell. Oh, they're way out there. That might be old. Yeah, it's alright. I don't know what that noise was. Oh, I lost them? It's up to 40. 80? I don't know why they're not shown on my MFD, but they're right here. Is MFD level too high? I think so. Can I dummy fire if I'm not locked? I bet I can. I want to get up behind him, though. Alright, there's the circle he's flying in. Alright, we are in lag pursuit at the moment. Looks like we're coming up on him pretty quick. I don't know why he's not showing up on my MFD. I've got chaff. Shit. Try and do a barrel roll off that. I don't know if I have enough room. No, I should be okay. There we go. Alright, so I passed him, but I didn't want to give him my tail. I really do want to get in behind him and get that lock. Fox 2.
Fox 2.
Nope, it's no good. How many do I have left? 2? Got 2. I might have to go to guns here. I really wish I could find him on my MFD so I could lock him. Fox 2.
Fox 2.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's go. Oh, splash. Hell yeah. All right. Do we have ejection? We do. Okay, cool. Yay! I did the thing! Is there more I'm supposed to do?
Good hit. Good hit.
Yay!
Well done. You have successfully engaged all the targets and completed AIM-9 training in the F-16. You may end the training now or continue to fly.
I have one more missile and I see a target.
2 extra air targets could be found near the spear.
Bingo. Bingo.
Aw, shit, I'm bingo fuel. Fox 2.
Fox 2.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Winchester, AIM-9 Sidewinders.
Alright, switching to, Master Arm is on, I believe. Well, that's not the right button for that. Master Arm is on. Okay. I'm gonna try and take him out with guns before we have to go back. I should be going back for fuel now, but, you know, I'm a turd. Is he gonna evasive at all? How far out is he? Oh, there he is. Yo, let's go!
Altitude.
Alright, yeah. I am bingo fuel. We need to get back. Airbase all the way up there. It's to my left. 10 o'clock. I think that's 10 o'clock. That's probably it right there. I know I don't need to land, but I'm going to take this as another opportunity to try to land. Yep, that's it.
You have one out of AIM-9 missiles before you could engage all of the targets.
Alright, turn back off
You may
dogfight
continue to fly,
mode.
but no more targets.
We'll turn off master arm. Cool. Cannons are weapons you still have to learn. They're fun. Dr. Noise murder. I did do a murder. Yay, Hall, thank you for cheering me on. Alright, I need to try and line this up. How's our fuel? Well, we'll be lighter when we land at least. Alright, let's really slow this down. Let's get those air brakes on. Adjust our trim.
Altitude. Altitude.
Air brake off. I'm gonna bleed some speed real quick. There we go. That'll work. Okay, let's get the landing gear down, landing lights down. We're just gonna try this. We're gonna see how it goes. Adjust my trim a little bit. We're probably landing from the wrong direction. But you know, that wouldn't be my first time. It would definitely not be my first time doing that. Okay, we're gonna open up the air brake there. I gotta hold it. Okay, that was probably part of it. We'll increase throttle just a bit so we can keep our speed. Gear is down, lights are on. We're coming in at a weird angle. I'm trying to adjust that last minute. Let's put the nose up with the trim. I'm gonna try and bleed off some more speed. Okay. So I land back, I keep the air brakes open. I use left and right brake to kind of steer. And I shouldn't be braking until I am pretty slowed on the ground. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Pulling up, pulling up, pulling up, pulling up. There we go, nose is down. Okay, braking left, braking left, braking left. Trying to turn, braking right. Alright, we're down below 100. Oh, shit, 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 shit. No, 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 that was going so well. Bow, 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 bow. Down in Tokyo. Hey! I came in with a drift, that counts. That counts, goddammit. Alright, so I closed my air brake. I closed my air brake too soon. Mistakes were made. I need fuel. What's the button for that? Parent menu? Ground crew. Rearm and refuel. Let's go, baby! I did it! I did the thing! Alright, how's our fuel? Oh, we had plenty. That's fine. Gun ammo, let's go! Flare and chaff, we're fine. Oh, can I choose my equipment here? I can. Let's do all 500-pound bombs and never be able to take off.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Come on, give it back. It didn't say copy. They're not gonna do it. Fuckers. Just because I'm horizontal on the runway, just chilling here. I landed. That's the important thing. It was going real good. It was going real good. I was using the braking to kind of steer me a bit, a little bit of my rudder, but I shouldn't have. Turned my engine off. I didn't think I had to in the F-16. I know there were some that I had to turn my engine off. I'm not going through it. I'm not doing a fucking cold start on this. Nah. We good. We done. We did the mission. It's fine. Check aerodrome alignment. Hit F10. Check on the airport. Oh, oops. I'm sorry. Pretty sure the issue is that neutral airfield's not friendly. Oh. So I just show up at some random person's airport and I'm like, hey, fuel it, bitch. That's great. That is so something I would do. Maybe it wasn't a self-service airport. Maybe I had to get out and pump. That was a really good landing. I would say the technique was there. Now you just need to top the technique with experience. The more you do it, the better. Yeah. I listened to what you guys told me. And we had a pretty good angle of attack. We weren't over 15, but like we really came in like this, right? And so we touched the back wheels down first. I'm really proud of that. Other than when it went bad. But I was using the air brake to slow me down and just the friction from the wheels. The nose set itself down automatically. I didn't hold the stick back. As I was landing, I was holding it back, but as soon as I touched down, I just kind of let the stick go and it auto touched down. So I could have had the air brake on longer and held back longer to kind of use the whole thing as an air brake. And I just didn't do that. So I was going too hot when I finally like nosed down and then was pushing down, but I'm really proud of that. That was good. I took out a bunch of bandits and I landed and I yelled at some random guy to refuel me. I'm proud of me. You did get a medal, so it's all great. Yay!
Another warrior has taken the Mandalorian Creed.
Let's see. Kato? Am I saying that right? Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a fantastic Monday. Dude, I really like the F-16. I was just going to do it because it seemed like an easy jet to start with based on no research I've done whatsoever. And I grew up near F-16s. I used to live out by Luke Air Force Base. And so I don't know, I feel a little more comfortable with them. But I am really enjoying them. I don't know how much longer I have on my trial. Let me see if I can find that. I'm going to my DCS profile. Free trials. Ooh. Remember me. Authorize. Let's see here. Can I search by name? I cannot. Early access release type jet. Let's go. Oh no! Okay, the F-16C Viper. Let me show you this. My Viper trial ends in 1 day! Oh no! I've only got this baby for one more day. RIP. That's alright. I'm gonna have to... We'll stream it tomorrow. I'll fly it tomorrow. And then in 6 months, I can trial it again. I do get 50% off my first purchase in here, but I don't have the funds right now. But that can be anything. It's not just 50% off the first jet I buy. It could be like, I could buy a bunch of stuff and get 50% off the whole purchase. The next one I'm gonna do... I'm saving the F-14 for last until I am ready. Because that is my fucking plane. I am so in love with the F-14. I might do the F-18 next. Because the F-18 is just all around good. The radar systems are pretty easy to work with, so that would be a good step, I think, to start getting used to how to use the radars and my MFDs and stuff. So I think I'm going to do that. But I've only got one more day with my F-16. I'm so distraught. No. Oops. There we go. Big sad, big sad. Okay, let me catch up on chat here. I was gonna say something, but for some reason I didn't. My bad. Oh, it's all good. It is all good. Pretty sure the issue is that the neutral airfield is not friendly. Yes, yes, yes. Probably. Oh, I did forget to turn on anti-skid. You're right. I gotta remember to do that. Imagine you land at a private airport in a military jet. Currently playing around with the sim in War Thunder, but I'm looking to get into DCS. DCS is super, super fun. Super fun. It is... You gotta study. Like, you're basically self-teaching how to actually fly these craft. It's really cool. It's very fun, but it's very intense. I like it, though. It takes a lot of dedication and time. Yeah, I'm very new to it, so my opinions are from that of a new person, but I have a ton of fun. Every little thing I do in here feels like an accomplishment. Even if it's nothing, right? Even if it's just doing a cold start on my plane, I feel good. I'm like, holy shit. I had to press 30 some odd buttons to get this plane started, but I did it. And now I can fly it. Like, it's a really cool feeling. This game makes you feel really awesome. Engines do need to be turned off to change the laser codes in the LGBs. Kneeboard, though. I understood half of that. F-16 is truly incredible. I highly recommend the module. My first was the A-10C. I have over 1,100 hours in the A-10C, and in my opinion, it is the best module DCS has to offer. F-16 is my second favorite. Very nice, very nice. F-16's in MESA now, I think. What's MESA? Ready to move on anyway? I kind of am. What's up, Spider? How you doing? Happy Monday. Give us loot. Had stuff off the chair. What happened? Talking about studying. Did you get around to looking at the manual for F-16? I didn't. No. No, I'm talking about how you gotta study and stuff, and I haven't been. I've been doing most of it through YouTube vids, but my F-16 is going away tomorrow. My trial for it ends tomorrow, so not a whole lot of point to me reading the manual right now. But I think the next one I'm going to trial is the F-18, and I'm going to read the manual for that and really get to learn MFDs and the targeting systems. That's going to be my focus in the F-18 because I know the idea of how to do a cold start, and I can research the specifics of it for an F-18. I know how to take off. I know mostly how to land. I'm learning it, but I'm doing it in a hard craft, so it's good. Landings will be across the board easier in the F-18, and I can learn that there. I want to learn MFDs and targeting better, and everything I need to know with it. And then I also want to learn landing on a carrier in an F-18. I wonder if I need a module for that. I hope not, but maybe. I thought you bought it. No worries. I wish. At some point, I'll own it. F-16 is far better than the F-18 in my opinion. Just the air-to-ground radar on the F-16 makes it far better at ground pounding. Gotcha. I'm going to focus on air-to-air first. And then after I get more comfortable with air-to-air, I'll go to air-to-ground. Yeah. Because I figure I want to get into multiplayer at some point. I figure most of the multiplayer in here is not actually shooting ground targets. Unless you're doing like a cooperative campaign, which I was watching Grey Wolf do that yesterday. And that looked really fun. F-18 can survive if one of its engines gets hit. Can't say the same for the F-16. Yeah, that's valid. Grey Wolf's awesome. He's awesome. I think I'm gonna trial an L-39, I think. He said he'd take me up and show me some things, so I'm excited for that. A-10's not bad, but 30 years of avionics behind the A-10C. Or the A-10A. Oh, gotcha. So that's something that, like, I can tell the difference in years between cars. I can't tell the difference between F-16B versus C. And I'm sure that's something I will eventually learn to tell the differences between, but right now it's just, I got the designation. I got the F and the number. The letter is still a mystery to me. The A is the one in the FC3 pack. Ah, okay. The the basic, not fully modeled out planes, right? The B is a 2-seater. Oh, okay, so it was the training F-16. I watched...
Another warrior has taken the Mandalorian Creed.
Jant Marbot, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a fantastic Monday. I watched Iron Eagle for the first time yesterday, and holy shit. That is a fantastic comedy. That is such a fantastic comedy, holy shit. It got some things, like, good. And then a lot of things real bad. But it was a fun film. I saw the front 2 feet of a Torino in there. And of course I noticed that. It was in there for like 3 seconds of the film, but I'm like, that's my car. I do that every time I see any of like older 80s or 70s films. But yeah, Iron Eagle was something. And I'm looking and I'm like, why do these F-16s have 2 seats? What is that? Is that an F-16? That's a trainer F-16? Okay, so that is a F-16B. Gotcha. That makes sense. And I'm watching Iron Eagle 2 now. I know everyone told me not to do that, but I'm doing it anyways, and holy shit, it's bad. I'm gonna watch all the Iron Eagles, because, I don't know, I can't get enough jets right now. And I've watched Top Gun a lot lately, and the wife is getting mad at me. She wants me to stop watching Top Gun so much. It's probably because I keep humming Take My Breath Away. Listening to 80s pop music makes you a better pilot. It does! I flew really well today. I absolutely did. I wish we could do some actual 80s music in here, not the copyright-free stuff. With the E and F being the Super Hornets with square intakes. Some other stuff. Okay, so there are some minor, like, body line changes that you could tell by looking what kind of variant it is. Is that a Cave Johnson portrait? It is, yes, right there. That is Cave Johnson, yes. He talks, too. I don't think the battery's still working him, but, like, when you walk by, it'll say a Cave Johnson quote. It's pretty cool. Jewel of the Nile has an F-16B, too. Oh, the module Jewel of the Nile? Do modules show up down here? Nevada? Heck. They don't have LAF down here, do they? Yeah, I don't think they would. That'd be cool, though. That'd be cool as shit, man. If I could have Luke Air Force Base as my background, I would die. That'd make me so happy. That's right. Supers are bigger, too. Yeah, the Hornet versus the Super Hornet, I don't know the differences. Apparently they're a little bigger. Movie with Michael Douglas. Oh, Jewel of the Nile is a movie with Michael Douglas. Okay, I'll have to look that up. Thank you. I'm going to add that to my watch list. Yeah, because I'm just wanting as much content as I can right now. I need to, like, live and breathe it. Jewel of the Nile. Let's go, let's go. I'm gonna hop in game, train more on the MiG. Sounds good, Corvette. Have a good one, people. You as well. I am actually going to hop off, and we will find someone to raid. Let me pull up Twitch here. DCS World. Super Hornet has a larger lift surface, bigger engine, and something called radar cross-section management system. Radar cross-section management system. Interesting. So is that like something that the pilot would have access to on MFDs? And that's where it's a difference? Like it's a software difference? Or is that like an actual hardware difference with the radar itself? Green Army Apache? Oh my goodness, they have them painted up like Green Army men. That's awesome. Okay. Monday Fun Day. What's the biz? I don't know this person, but they are playing DCS. It looks like they're flying Apaches, so we are going to go ahead and raid them. Guys, if you have not, make sure to check out my Twitch panels. my socials down in the Twitch panels in the About section. There is Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, all the good stuff down there. Make sure to join my Discord as well. I hope you had a great time. I know I did. Thank you for hanging out with me and helping me and being so patient with me and helping me learn this fantastic game. I have an absolute blast every time I play it. Hang on, I have to hack up a lung. Ah, nice and lungy. Gross. Thank you guys again. I will be here tomorrow at my normal time, which is 8 p.m. Central. I apologize I'm here early, but I gotta go see the Batman tonight, so I'm excited about that. System that
Another
allows
warrior
you...
has taken the Mandalorian Creed.
Is this system that allows that jet to show up smaller on the radar than it actually is? Oh, okay, so it's like a stealth kind of thing. Gotcha. And Cleanup guys, thank you so much for the follow, and thank you for all of your help and advice. I appreciate it. You guys are fantastic. I love how welcome I feel in this community. You guys have done a really good job of not making me feel like an outsider. I have so many questions, and I love that I can ask and actually get answers, so thank you. Come back at end of the stream. I'm sorry, Rico. Rar. All right, so when you get in there, make sure to give them some love, give them some follows, let them know the wolf pack's here, get those wolf emotes out. You know, the good stuff. Thank you guys again. I will talk to y'all later. Oh, and last thing before you go. Hang on. Oh, God, I gotta pull it up so quick. Go. If you have not already, please vote on my call sign. I just linked it in the chat. That is on Twitter. The current call signs are Ducky, Peaches, Cougar, and Phoenix. And I can explain those next time. But please vote, and I will see you guys later. Bye! Okay, bye-bye.
Say what waypoint 2